you guys, and welcome back to another video with DIYs by Carolina. I hope you guys are doing well and having an amazing day. So as you guys can see, we're jumping right into this video. So you guys may recall from last week in part 1 of the outdoor series where I pressure washed one side of the fence. So I had to give it about a week for those fence boards to dry out completely before applying the stain. Well, now that that's happened, I will be applying the stain in this video. Also in this video, I'm going to be working on the opposite side of the house. So this is the fences on the opposite side of the house, and you guys may recall me telling you that this side of the fence has a lot of huge hedges. So I have my work cut out for me, you guys. I have to trim down all of these hedges and get this fence ready to be pressure washed and stained. So in this video, I am going to be trimming down the hedges and everything. Part 3 of the outdoor series, I'll probably already have that side of the fence already stained and everything completed, but just wanted to show you guys what the fencing is looking like currently. And so let's go ahead and get started with trimming these hedges so I can go ahead and prepare to get this side of the fence pressure washed. Okay, you guys, so about to get started with trimming these huge hedges. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this one is literally taller than the fence. Yikes. So let's get to it. So in part 3, I will already have this side of the fencing already pressure washed and stained, and I'm also going to be starting on my shutters. So you guys might remember that my shutters in the front of my house are a green color. So I want to actually paint all the shutters tricorn black to match my front door. So that's something I'm actually pretty excited about, and that will be included in part 3 of the outdoor series. So guys, it took me about an hour and 45 minutes to trim down all of these hedges. So it wasn't too bad, but I was pretty exhausted because I started this project right after getting off from work. But I was so happy to have this done, and I can't wait to actually pressure wash and stain this side of the fence. Okay, you guys, so here's a quick look at everything once I've trimmed up all the hedges. I raked all the leaves and everything from around the hedges. So I think we're ready now to actually start doing the pressure washing. I'm probably not going to do it today. I'm not 100% sure yet. It just depends on how I feel because I'm pretty tired. But anyway, here's what everything is looking like so far. So as you guys can see, it is truly a huge transformation just trimming these hedges down. And I like it whenever I can stand behind the hedges and have a clear walkway. I think that's like the best thing ever. So yeah, so I've got all that done, and here's all the gunk that came from behind the fence and just with me trimming the hedges. So yeah, so everything is cleaned up, and I just have to pressure wash this part of the fence. So I have to pressure wash all of that and then get it ready to be stained. All right, you guys, so I probably won't pressure wash or stain this side of the fence until the next video, and more than likely I'll already have it done. But for the meantime, let's go ahead and stain the opposite side of the fence that we pressure washed on last week. you guys, so I'm about to get started with painting my fence, and I'm only going to be painting that side that I did in the video last week because remember, I had to wait for about a week for it to dry out, so it's perfectly dry. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with painting that side of it, and then I'll pressure wash the other side and give that about a week to dry out before painting that. So let's get started. Guys, believe it or not, I actually painted this entire side of the fencing in one shot. It literally took me maybe, I'm gonna say maybe 2.5 hours at the most. I started this probably around, it was after 5 p.m. when I actually started, you guys, and I just kept going until it was done. So I basically had just a tiny bit of stain left over from my last project, just enough to do the gate, and I had to run back out to Lowe's, get another 5-gallon bucket to finish staining the rest of the fences. So yeah, you guys, that was a whole thing. All right, y'all, so it's the next day, and when I tell y'all it is hot, I wasn't expecting it to be this hot today, but it is hot, okay? I've been sweating. Yeah. Woo, it's hot. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at what the finished fence looks like. All right, you guys, so here's a look at the finished product of the fence. And let me close the gate so you guys can see what the gate looks like as well. But this is just one side, you guys. Don't forget, I still have to pressure wash and stain the other side of the gate, or the fence, I should say. So this is just one side of the house. And I think it looks phenomenal. Look at that, you guys. That looks amazing. Oh my God, I absolutely love this. Oh. All right, so one side of the house is completed. The fence have been pressure washed and stained. That looks amazing, you guys. Love it, love it, love it. OMG. It makes such a huge difference. So I'm gonna kind of walk back a little bit and show you guys what it looks like. I love it. Y'all know I'm over dramatic. This looks so darn good. OMG, love it. All right, y'all, so a couple of quick things I want to point out about what I added to this gate. And I basically added this for mainly aesthetics, and just as a way to differentiate the gate from the fence, because before, when you walk up to the fence, you couldn't tell that it was an actual gate because it didn't have a door handle or anything distinguishing it from the rest of the fence. So I just want to show you guys right here. I added these hinges. Now, granted, this was not the proper way to add it. Typically, you want to attach this portion of it to this, and then when you open the gate, you know, this part of it turns or whatever, but I didn't do that because, as you can see, my gate is set off pretty far from this, so this wouldn't have worked. And once again, I didn't need this. I just wanted this to add, you know, just a little bit more interest to the actual gate itself and to further distinguish it from the rest of the fence. So that's why I just got some screws, screwed this in, and I also finally added a door handle. So now, even though I have a double door gate,
I only needed the one door handle because really this is the only side of the gate that really gets opened. So yeah, just wanted to point that out to you guys, and I'll have the information for those linked in the description, just in case if you decide you want to use those, or you may want to purchase it later.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. If you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Carolina, and if this is the type of content you enjoy, I would love to have you join my family of subscribers. And as always, to my existing subscribers, welcome back, you guys. It's always a pleasure having you guys here, and I will see you guys in part 3 of the outdoor series. Bye now.